and she's a poor mother. But I know that she really, I mean, it is clear that she loves her daughter, but she's one of those people, like, she embraces so many toxic people into her life that she gets knocked up. So when she has this baby is this thing that's hers, that loves her in all her selfishness and terribleness. And that's why I say she's a poor mother, because she's more concerned with, like, she takes on motherhood from such a personal perspective, and good and effective and productive motherhood is really very giving and has the child's best interest at heart at all times. No, genuinely at the child's best interest, because I was watching, and plus, I mean, it's clear who she is, and she has a daughter. She's going to raise this female to be very much of who she is. So one of two things are going to happen. This child is going to be a mini-me of her, or this child is going to go in a completely different direction and say, okay, my mom, you know, she, you know, and I'm not going to go there. Even though it takes a certain amount of strength to be weak, if that makes any sense, because some of you guys have old school moms that went along whatever you know, their husband says, which is very supportive and good thing. But in a few occasions where your husband may be wrong, it takes a real man to acknowledge that and to be open to their wives, you know, guiding them in a more productive direction. For example, if, let's say another couple, because Creaky and I don't have the issues that most people have. We don't have those issues. So let's just say this couple is going in the store, and security is all on them to the point where they make an announcement to everybody. I heard this a situation like this on the radio. So the security was making an announcement to everybody. We have a couple of thieves in the house. So watch your purses and watch your children, watch all your valuables, whatever. So, you know, it was a place where they had been, whatever. So they get to the register to pay for their stuff. And so at the register, I guess security wants to ask that they could check their receipt or bag or something like that. So, you know, the guy feels insulted and wants to just snap off. He already knew they were talking about them on the speaker, which on my side note is like, how did you know they were talking? If you really just innocent and don't have no issue, why do you automatically assume they were talking about you when they make an announcement? It's different if somebody following you, you know, they think that you can go steal something. But for them to go as far as to make an announcement in the store to warn everybody to hold their purses, and how small is this store? But anyway, so he's at the register and security wants to check their stuff or whatever. So he wants to snap off. But his woman, being a good and supportive woman, you know, is there to stand up and say, you know, it's really not worth it. You know, we have, because really, they have a life together after they walk out of there. If they really get along, if they really have such a strong relationship, you don't want to lose it behind being insulted by somebody who's drawn conclusions that are completely unwarranted. You're doing what you look like. You're doing jail time, and then your lovely wife who loves you is at home alone. Y'all don't get to see with each other. Y'all don't get to see each other, or hug each other, or hold each other, or laugh together. Because what? Because somebody wanted to. But anyway, dang, I went off a whole nother tangent. That's another different blog. But anyway, so she's one of these people who, like, when she has this baby is hers. And, like, you know, for anybody that doesn't know people like her, they probably didn't understand, because she would, every chance she gets, she would, like, kiss all over her daughter inappropriately, all at the mouth, all up in the ear, and just hug her and hold her. And that's not regular love. That's a codependent love. But she has to have that, because all the people that she welcomes into her life are full of as much crap as she is. because that's the basis of their relationship. They base their relationship. I did a video called The Arrangement. So they base their relationship upon an arrangement to begin with. She's always looking for who she can connect with to get her to the next level. In fact, this whole show, I was like, okay, like she had a back to business party for herself. She had a back to business party for herself. That's how they close out like the first segment or something. So she told us, she was like, I'm really glad to see these people here supporting me. You know, I feel like I'm back. I'm back in business. Doing what? Thirsty doing what? What you back to business doing? Okay, you back to business. You back to business. You got you some exposure. Man, and actually, in the movies that she did do, there were some good storylines, but she's not that level. She's not the Angelina Jolie she feel like she is. Did you guys see these movies? And now I'm watching all these other movies that they're playing. I guess, you know, as a domino effect of her reality show, they playing her movies. With one of which includes a movie where she was in jail called Civil Brand. I watched that years ago, and it was worth the watch. I think my favorite scene though was, oh, this my sister. Hello. Hey, how you doing? I'm fine. No. Nope, not at all. I did. I did. Sound like you was dealing with some things. To, yeah, bring it down. They will catch you off guard. Somebody had left a minute to say, stupid people surprise. And it's a funny thing, they shouldn't surprise you because you know what you're dealing with. But they do still surprise you. You're like, how did I, like, I already knew what to expect, but what the, yeah. And yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And it is the truth. And it's crazy how it still will catch you off guard. You're like, how did I not even, how did I expect anything less, anything more? Are you good? Well, is he still pulling your ponytail, or are you, is the devil still pulling your ponytail a little bit? Right, 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 right. He got a job. He got a job. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He diligent. Yeah. He diligent. He know he going up against God. He gonna have to put up a fight. Yeah. Mhm.